This is Everything Philadelphia, brought to you by Philadonian TV, sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com. I am Pistol Buzz. City Council President Darrell L. Clark is considering greatly expanding requirements that developers include affordable housing in new construction projects, but with income targets that wouldn't solely aid low-income Philadelphians. Clark's bill, which the Inquirer obtained an advance copy of, would set so-called mandatory inclusionary zoning requirements for most large construction projects across his district, which spans much of North Philadelphia, part of Fishtown, and a swath of Center City that includes Rittenhouse. Under the proposed guidelines, all new projects with 10 or more units would be required to price 20% of those dwellings below market rate sale prices or asking rents. The legislation defines affordable housing for rental units as rents of no more than 30% of residents' monthly income, or for sale units priced for those earning 80% of the region's median income, about $60,000 for an individual or $84,000 for a family of four. Those figures mean a one-bedroom apartment priced at about $1,500 a month would qualify as affordable housing. Clark's office declined to comment on the draft bill. The legislation comes less than a year after passage of a similar bill, backed by council members Jamie Gautier and Maria Quinones Sanchez, which imposed mandatory affordable housing provisions for new projects proposed in portions of their West and North Philadelphia districts. That bill created affordable housing requirements pegged to incomes at about half of what Clark is proposing for sale units, but only in certain gentrifying zones. Those bills attracted the ire of housing developers who said insufficient incentives and the deeper affordability goals would make it too expensive to continue building in the covered areas. Gary Jonas, president of the Building Industry Association, BIA, the chief lobbying group for residential developers, said his trade group still opposes inclusionary zoning but would welcome debate around broader affordability provisions as in Clark's draft proposal. Clark's draft bill is certainly aiming to help a broader group of people and learn from the other bills, which to date haven't really worked. Jonas said, "The intent is to learn from the other bills and create something that will actually deliver affordable housing." End quote. Clark has engaged in years-long effort to aggressively rethink real estate development, both in his district and citywide. The latest draft follows previous bills seeking to limit residential density or give council more influence over development in response to community groups that have pushed back against a wave of new construction. I am Pistol Buzz. That was Everything Philadelphia, brought to you by Philadonian TV, sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com.
Yeah, you know.